We welcome Minnesota Duluth head coach Maura Crowell, and boy, the first thing we talk about Duluth is defense. Why is your defense so special?
Well, a lot of reasons. I would start between the pipes with Emma Soderberg. She's been our backbone there for years now, and everything begins with her, and you work your way up, and we have some extremely talented, experienced defensemen on the back end, led by Maggie Flaherty and Ashton Bell. And I think up front, what we really take pride in is playing a 200-foot game. You're going to talk to Gabby Hughes, who's been our starting center her whole career with us, and that doesn't happen by accident. She is a beast in the D zone, plays like a third defender, and that's how the rest of the lines play. So it's part of our identity as Bulldogs.
Especially in playoff situations, it seems like offense can come and go, but defense, that can always be there.
Yeah, I think, a lot of people say defense wins championships, and I'm sure there's the flip side to that too, but, if that's what it takes to get it done, that's what we're going to do.
You're on a 5-game winning streak here. Things going well here at the end of the season when you want to peak at this time?
Yeah, I think we're playing really good hockey. I think with an older group, with 9 fifth years, this is the time that they've been waiting for. We've gotten through the grind of the season, and now it's showtime, and it's fun, it's exciting, and this is really what athletes dream of.
You mentioned your experience club. Senior night was an emotional time for you. What is the legacy of that group to the Duluth program?
Whew, that's a big question. It's not done yet. That's what we talk about a lot. When you celebrate seniors, you look at the past, and what they've done for our program it's hard to put into words, but back-to-back Frozen Fours for a program that they came into that wasn't even in the NCAA tournament. So I think that alone speaks volumes. I think they've helped develop our culture to where it is now, and now we roll out great teams every single year. The expectations are that we can win championships, and that's what we're going to do every year, and that's because of them.
Well, you made it to the national final last year. How much of that experience carries over to this group this year?
Huge. It's huge. I think, nerves are part of sports, especially in playoffs. Every single team here is going to have them, and how you manage those is really important. And I think ultimately, each team's going to make mistakes. Who's going to take advantage of them, and who can handle those nerves? That's how you win.
You mentioned Gabby Hughes. We're going to speak to her in a little bit, but what does she mean, not just on the ice, but off the ice?
Well, she's our two-time hockey humanitarian finalist, so when it comes to mental health awareness and doing good in our community and beyond our community, she is the leader there. She's been a captain for us the past 2 years. She plays the game the way we want to play the game. She's got a bite to it, super creative, like I said, appreciates the defensive side of the game that you might not find in prolific goal scorers like herself, so we love that about her. And she's been here for 5 years, I feel like, for most of my career, so she's a huge part of this program and where we are now.
And Emma Soderberg has a lot of those qualities too, of on and off the ice, and a great scholar and that sort of thing. What does she mean in your program?
She's huge. I think she's, goaltenders, they're all different types of personalities, and hers is really unique in that she's a huge part of the team. She's not off doing her own thing. She's very involved. She's very social. Even though she's from Sweden, she's one of the best communicators I've ever had on the team. And that's with her teammates and with her coaches. She's popping in my office all the time talking about things mostly other than hockey, just random things, but she has a confidence about her and a lightness to her that I think is great off the ice, and she's a super competitor when the puck drops.
From now on, it's elimination games, both in WCHA tournament and the NCAA tournament. With an experienced group, how valuable is that to not have the peaks and valleys that some teams experience?
Yeah, I think, like I mentioned, nerves are all part of it, and if you can channel those in the right direction, I think that helps you, and I think our group knows how to do that, and we are led by 9 of them and many more who have been in a national championship game, so I think we thrive under pressure, and so we're really excited to show it this weekend.
Maura Crowell, thanks and good luck.
Thank you.